Welcome to Newscom. I wanted to show some of the search features that we have here on Newscom. First, one of the things you see as you first come onto the site is the search bar. So you can go ahead and put your term in there. We'll go ahead and start with Donald Trump. And then we hit the selector key, and that brings up images that we have of Donald Trump. And you can go through these. This is currently set in mosaic view. We do have different views that you can select from. We have the grid view, which kind of gives you a smaller thumbnail and a little description down below. Or we have like the list form view, which is primarily designed for text stories, but we can also have images on here. Most people prefer the mosaic view, where you can see a bigger portion of the image, and you're able to hover over and see a little bit of the caption when you hover over. To the side, we have some licensing options, some licensing search facets, one being rights managed, one being royalty free, one being property release, one being modeled release, and all those things are able to be selected, and you can go to those particular licensing options if that's what you have. Media type, we have photos, videos, graphics, and text story on Newscom. You can zero down into any one of those, or you can select you can select a collection of them. For match and search, you can match all words in your search. You can do any word. You can do exact phrase. You can search by a doc ID if you have like the provider's doc ID, or you can search by a Newscom tag ID. Sort, you can do newest, relevant, oldest first, newest date created, or oldest date created. And you actually can search within results, meaning that you do a search for Donald Trump and you want to find something Donald Trump in a helicopter. You can do that search within a search. Orientation, we have both landscape and portrait. Date ranges, you're able to do a date range of if you're looking for a particular time, and you can do that both on date posted or date created. Miscellaneous options is we have the source, which is typically like a provider source, meaning that if Getty was the source of the image, you could search on Getty. The photographer, credit byline who took the picture, and then location, where the location is located. And then you can do exclude nudity if you don't want to see images with nudity. And then we also have exclude keywords if there's certain keywords that you do not want to search on. So when you're on the search page too, you can go ahead and you can click on one of these photos that you find interesting. It takes you to a detail page. Then this detail page will give you more information about the image, and then it'll also give you the location, photographer, and all this information. And if you were signed in, you would be able to see a download button or a non-download button, and it would also be able to give you Wikipedia information about the image. Here we include more images from this set, and we also include more related content. So that's all about searching on Newscom. Thank you.